You want to talk about problems? Do this shit. Accuse me of hitting him when I didn't even hit him. Try to get me arrested. And another fucking lie. Try to say I was insane. Then I try to have the cops put me in a mental hospital, which I'm not. Third, fucking lie after lie after lie after lie. Fourth, you accuse me of fucking robbing 7-Eleven. What? I might be 20 in my 20s, 22, but I'm not stupid. My ass works for a living. I make everything with my own hands. I won't go out there and fucking rob. I'm not stupid. I had a wife and a family. Anna, Marty, Jenny, Chris, Faith, and Casey are my family. I got all of them to support. Why would I go out there and do something stupid like that? For two, y'all said y'all would never accept her. So let's get that bullshit out of there. For two, the so-called day that you supposedly said all this, y'all was blocked. I don't even know what y'all talking about. For three, I have friends that treat me way better than you guys. They're family. They're not like family. They are family. What they have done for me and what they're doing for me is incredible. There's nobody in this world like them. I'm blessed to have these friends in my life. They're more of a parent figure than you will ever be. They never use me for anything. They're helping me out with a lot of things. You guys use me for money. You guys use me for cleaning, help babysitting, and everything. What about the time that I gave you guys my whole income tax? Oh, we'll buy a lawyer. That bullshit didn't happen. Or you put a fucking car payment in my damn account. Oh, we'll pay it. No, the fuck y'all didn't. I lost my fucking bank account because of y'all. Y'all put me in the hole too damn much and kept adding on to it with Six Flags and the fucking car payment. Y'all ain't never gonna get me back. If y'all even want to try to talk to me, y'all gotta pay me about like 3-4 grand. Just to even let me hear y'all out, but that's just a joke.
The thing you want to talk about is my mom. When my mom kicked me out, that you over there kept me saying no. Y'all broke me fucking emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Y'all didn't fucking help me. And no, Jose did not console me when I was crying about my brother and sisters. He yelled at me to clean the house because you didn't do it. We were always getting fucking yelled at to clean. We're always doing this. Y'all were always constantly going out spending money and then complaining about, oh, you need to get a job. Oh, you have a worse paying job than me. And no, the only time Jose consoled me was about when my uncle died. And then this bullshit about, oh, we let you see your mother. No, we didn't never stopped you from seeing your brother. This is every time I tried to go and see them. You were always like, no, we can't go. You can't go. This, and this. Always fucking excuses why I couldn't go see them. I went to go see them one time and you got mad because I took the truck without permission. Really? Talking about, oh, you can see them whenever you want. And then there's bullshit about my mother and my sister. For one, talking about, oh, you didn't hear what they said? No. Trust me, I read everything. Jenny sent everything to Alex. So everything you're telling Alex, like, oh, well, Alex said this, Alex said that. No, he did not. All the bullshit lies you said about Alex is not true. I've read everything that you sent to Alex, and he's been blocked since fucking May 1st. Y'all have been blocked since May 1st. Talking about, oh, your surgery, how when you went to surgery, he wasn't even talking to you then. Okay? And y'all just... I'm sorry. My husband that is the last time you are going to see that child. Because my husband is not going to lose her just to please you guys, to be in your guys' life again.
Tracy's on the same page as us, so I'll try again. Tracy don't want you to see her just as long as I don't want you to see her. So check and make.
Faith has not one asked about you. And then you keep bringing out your siblings need to see you. Amira, as much as I love that child to death, she doesn't know her brother. So you need to stop trying to use that, talking about, oh, Amira misses her brother, this, and this. I understand Angel because he raised that child like it was his. And then you want to talk about him being a bad kid? Do you really want to get into him being a bad kid? Did you ever stop to question why he turned into a bad kid? Let's see, because he had an abusive father and a mother who did not fucking take care of him. Let's get into that. Because the only reason that Faith is born, we love her to death, but the only reason she was born was because you could not even fucking take care of your son. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, okay, I understand. Your father died, but you need to woman up. You should have womaned up and take care of your child. Your son needed you because his grandfather raised him, not you. His grandfather was his father, not Jose. That is the only reason that child was born. So you need to stop throwing shit in his face. Because he was a bad child. He became bad because you did not fucking step up as a mother. You allowed his father to beat the shit out of him. Okay? That is not a mother. A mother needs to grow the fuck up and get the fuck out of a situation to take care of her child. Not continue to let him be beat. But I'm sorry, I cannot forgive somebody who decides to throw everything in my fucking life away. There is no, oh, I apologize. No, you knew what the fuck half that shit meant to me that you decided to throw away and then blame it on, what the fuck is his name? Debo? No, because you know what? You know how we know Debo didn't take it? His ass was in the fucking shelter, Daybreak. You know how we know? Because the shelter that I was staying in, decided to call them and ask about him while he was staying in the shelter. His ass could not fucking take that shit to the shelter. So lie again. And then your so-called friend Melissa? Who do you think is the one that told us? Exactly. And then this bullshit about trying to get my mother kicked out because they talked about your deceased child. That is a damn lie. Nobody ever fucking mentioned anything about that child. You know why? Because the child's life is too important. And then you, over there, you have less fucking respect for your child and your father and your mother than we do. Because nobody is supposed to fucking swear to God on their father, their mother, or their child that are deceased. That is fucking wrong. You are pretty much damning them to hell. And then lie about it on top of that. Really? No. Y'all need to get the fuck out of our lives and then talk about, oh, nobody's playing this batch, you need to forgive a parent. You should have acted like a parent. You shouldn't have fucking done the bullshit you did. The only reason you want him back is because he fucking makes money. And because you want to show everybody, oh, look, I have my child in my pocket. No. We will not be in your lives. And it is not just my decision. It is my husband's decision as well. Because we've given him the opportunity to go back to you, to forgive you. I've asked on multiple occasions, will you ever forgive them? Because they are your parents. He said he can't do that because you threatened to fucking take his child away, have her taken away because he fell in love with me, because I was such a bad influence. I kept him from arguing with you. And you wanted to turn around against me saying I was brainwashing him. He left because you threatened to take away his child.
And lied.
And lied about it.
Oh, I didn't say it, and then I get a recording. Oh, yep. I heard it plain and clear, and then y'all came to Walmart. Said, even Melissa said, oh, nothing was said like that, nothing was said like that, nothing was said like that. I had a fucking recording of it. This is a bullshit ass lie. Like the time that me and Casey went out on our first date. We had to be back before 9. We were both over the fucking age of 18. We're not supposed to have a fucking curfew. I paid you guys money for shit. They gave you my whole fucking check and had a fucking curfew. Couldn't even go see a movie and do anything. Our date night turned into pretty much we ate and we had to get you a fucking pendant so you wouldn't fucking bitch and complain and moan and groan. It's not like we were to fucking come in drunk as shit party and know we went to see a fucking movie and we had to be back by 9. What kind of bullshit is that? I understand if I would be under the age of 18, but no. I'm giving y'all all my whole check. Still had a fucking curfew. That's some bullshit. I don't want to hear any of that.
And then to talk about the fucking pendant, the one every time you got mad at him, you didn't want it, and then you want to wear it because you want to say, oh, look, I love my son so much. No, okay? And then the fucking rings. Really? The rings? You want to go and say how I stole your mother's wedding ring? For one, I'm not a thief. For two, I would not steal that shit. Because you know what? I have more integrity and more respect than that. Especially for the dead.
Pretty much probably just pawn the rings and try to play it off that we stole them. Giving money to Debo all the time. Fucking around with him after Jose goes to work. Playing the hell out of Jose. Acting like he a fool. Spending his money on some dude. Trying to get some dick from some dude off the street just probably got burnt. The fuck? And then having him threaten us and fucking clean the house because you didn't want to because your back hurt. Oh, your back hurt. That's all we ever heard. I can't take care of America because my back hurts. Oh, change Angel's diaper because my back hurts. Do the dishes because my back hurts. And my stitches. Oh my god. It's just nothing but drama and bullshit with y'all.
And then let's talk about the hernia shit. About, oh, how it's from stress. They caused me too much stress. No. Because for one, we fucking told you since January you need to go to the hospital. I even have it on a recording where I told you you needed to go months ago. But you kept pushing it off. No, I have to do this. No, I have to do this. I'll go this day. I'll go this day. Because even the day we went to the hospital that you were complaining about your shoulder and I ended up with strep throat, I even told you to tell the doctors. You're just like, no, I'll do it some other time. I'll do it some other time. So you need to stop fucking trying to pin that shit on us that we caused the stress. Because we told you ahead of time. We told you months before that shit. And then you want to talk about who kicked me out? Who kicked me out what? Last New Year's, and who took me in? Okay, you may have taken me in, and you know what? As much as right now, I forgive you. I do. But I don't want you in my life. Okay? I don't want you in Faith's life. He don't want you in Faith's life. Her mother doesn't want you in Faith's life because you guys are a bad influence. You guys make this child fear you, and then to have a grown-ass man get into a child's face, that is wrong on so many fucking levels. And then let's get about the fucking shit about the police report. You wanted to tell Omar and Rhonda that I got it on him. Guess what? Omar knows you guys got it on him. Because you know what? Guess who told me you decided to tell them that I did it? Your best friend, Rhonda. Okay? You know what? I don't fucking care. Because he knows. And you know what? The only reason I can't fucking get the police report is because I'm a witness. And if I have to, I will fucking send him a police report. I will find a way to get that shit. Because last time I checked, I was there as a witness. Was I not? And then you want to fucking have everybody turn against us. But, oh, they're bad. Oh, they need to come home. No. We're not coming. He's not coming back to you. I'm sure it's not coming back to you. Like I said, I forgive you. But what's done is done. You burned them bridges. I told you. You knew how bad I was. How hard it was for me. And you still took advantage of that shit. To the point where you broke me down fucking mentally, spiritually, and fucking emotionally. I ended up starting cutting again because of you. Because you're nothing. Just someone who wrecks families. No. Okay, for one, he decided on his own to go. Two, you're destroying your own family. You destroyed your family. Both of you did. And then you want to talk about, oh, he's trying to make amends, blah, blah. He tried to have my fucking husband locked up. Because you couldn't stand it. Because y'all didn't want him by me because I'm such a bad influence. What kind of fucking father would do that? Especially a mother. And then the stalking and the stalking and the stalking. You stalked my mother. You stalked my sister. You fucking followed her ass to work. Okay? And then the lying to the judge. Like, legit, you're lucky I forgave. Or else you would have been going to court. And y'all would have had to fucking pay me a lot of money for all the shit you destroyed of mine. And the cell phones and the iPads. The shit that is under my name. That you're lucky my ass didn't fucking report as stolen. Because technically I was still paying on that shit. And then, oh, materialistics and shit. Y'all care more about materialistics than we do.
What about the time that you knew that I was going to go visit Casey from El Burrito Loco to Wendy's? Oh, you found out from your dad's friend? Bullshit. You told him you knew I was going down there, so I don't want to hear that bullshit. Because I told Casey about that whole thing that you said send a picture because you didn't want to make sure Anna wasn't there and all of this. You knew damn well I was going to go with Casey, regardless of where she was, and you were fine with it. Then you want to bullshit and lie and say, oh, I didn't say nothing. I'm going to go back to the house and get my stuff, and I get the cops called on me. Oh, so you beat up your dad. For one, I only lay a finger on his ass. Y'all know damn well I didn't. Because if me and him got into it, pretty sure he wouldn't have been able to call the cops. I just got my stuff and left. And walked out and didn't want to look back. I still don't want to look back. And I'll never look back because my past is my past. And I never want to go back to my past. I'm happy. I got friends that care about me like I'm their own son. I got a family that loves me. My little girl loves me. I get to see her whenever I want. Not like I had fucking visitations before where I was only seeing her on a schedule. And y'all helped me through that. No, y'all took my money and fucking screwed me over on it. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm trying to have her stop smoking.
And back to the thing about my mother. Really? The only reason you got pissed off about my mother is because my mother posted on Facebook about how she loves Alex, and Faith. That is a damn shame when my family, who have no connections to this child, love her as a grandchild and a niece and cousin and all that more than you could, more than you ever did. That is a damn shame.
After the video, everybody is blocking you. We ain't gonna hear nothing from you. We're gonna block you from every single fucking thing in this world. No more contact. Shit, I'm moving out of state tomorrow so I can get away from y'all.
Unfortunately, I wish that was true. We have to wait a while. But you know what? What's done is done. It's over. You need to stop trying to play. And then this shit about you not playing the victim. Really? That is a fucking lie because you are playing the victim by posting that video about, oh, how we miss you and we love you. No, you don't. You want everybody to pity you. Hence the reason in the comments. We're not pitying you. You know what? I'm happy with my husband. He's happy. Like I said, I've asked him if he would ever forgive you. He said no. Like I said, I forgave you already. I don't need to fucking this bullshit ass games. I forgave you. Even after you threw everything of mine away. Everything I've had of people that have passed on that they were given to me, or the last time I was with them. You're lucky I got my diploma and all my baby pictures back. That is the only reason I forgave your ass. Is because I got them back, and that's because of Melissa. And you know what? Alex loves his brother. He does. Now, about Amira, I'm not so sure because I was one taking care of her. Not him. If it wasn't for me, he'd be the one taking care of her. Because you're not fucking... You can't be a parent. You don't know how to. And then you keep having kids and keep trying to have kids when you know there's going to be something wrong with them. And then you want to talk about me not having... How my mom doesn't have grandkids from us? We're waiting. Because you know what? We don't want to bring a child into this world while still battling with you guys. Maybe now we can. Because we're done with it. We're done with you. Y'all being blocked. And we won't hear from you again. And you definitely won't hear from us. Now you need to stop fucking stalking. And get on with your life. Grow the fuck up. And learn how to take care of your children. Please. Goodbye.
Deuces.